My God, that was the quickest comment ever. I just started a live stream, and Scrubwood Studios automatically just came in like, "Howdy do anyone would anyone like some toast?" I'm not really a toast person, but hi, welcome to the stream. God, that was quick. Um, I'm just gonna do a couple things, and then I'll get to the live stream and yada yada. Yeah. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. This is about Prehistoric Isle. I'm just gonna like go over some questions that you guys might have, like questions, concerns, other stuff. And yeah. So if I can share my screen, one, yes. Okay. So I did a poll thing. Well, not really a poll. It's just like a Q&A kind of thing. Ask some questions. Cause why not? Let me just check if my live is living. When is the show coming out? Why is it dark? Why is it dark? Yeah, okay. It was dark for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Um, see if it works. Does work. So, I have some questions here. I don't know what happened with the black screen. I'm sorry about that. Um, when is the series coming out? Which is a question I get a lot. Um, at the end of the year, probably. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna answer some questions as the best as I could. Really, because I can hear myself for some reason. Gotta, gotta love technology. Can you hear me now? Still can't hear anything. Maybe turn up your volume. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean by the glitchy mic. Everyone can hear me, I guess. Let's start answering some questions. So let's start off first with Dryptosaurus Productions with his good questions. So he's asked, how many tracks will be on the full PI soundtrack? I have no idea, but I'm gonna try aim like at least 8 or below, like in every episode, if that makes sense. Or something like that. I have no idea. Uh, where will PI be filmed from what you made so far? I presume just your yard. It will be filmed in my yard, but it will also be filmed at different locations of where I live, and like I have to get into the car and travel to these locations because like I just don't want my backyard to be a continuous thing because it'll get boring and bland in every episode kind of thing. I don't know. How many episodes per season? Um, 14. Do you have any plans for season 2? No. No, I don't have any plans for season 2 because the script is, like, mentally draining me. The same with the soundtrack. Like, everything is just a lot of work, and I like things to be fast process, but I have to make a slow process with this, if that makes sense. Because, I don't know, I just really wanna release it, but yeah. So no, no plan for season 2. How long will each episode be? Around 20 to 30 minutes, around there. How many characters will feature? At least like over 40. I really regret doing that, but hopefully I can try kill some of them off. Um, yeah. Will the Carnegie Giga have a role? Yes, it will, but I won't give out the name because I don't want to spoil it just yet. When will I PR? I still don't know. Will PI have a complete soundtrack or just some original tracks? I don't know what you mean, but once you do like clarify of what you mean, I will come back to that question. Will the Dilophosaurus be a character? Yes. There's going to be 3 Dilophosauruses that will be characters, but they're like not really seen. And I think one of them will be like a character that was like seen in the species profile. That can be a good idea for episode length. Yeah, it will. Hopefully. Will season two be as will there be a season two or is this a standalone? It'll be a standalone, but it'll be like there'll be like short films for it still, because why not? And that's all the questions. So no, hold up. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I am back. So I'm just gonna share screen again. So let me actually go up to here. Dryptosaurus, which is a good mate of me and Scrubwoods and many other dinotubers, um, useful. It's funny. Um, that's funny. So, the these two videos are like reactions he did of me, of like, the PI kind of stuff. Um, well, yeah, let's see this. Um, amazing. Like, we're not gonna watch it. Oh, why? Whoa, whoa, that's goofy. Okay, so he did give a reaction of how my thing was going, and it was good feedback because I didn't really take anything to heart because either way, this was like early access plus early progress to see how you guys liked it. And I will say that I did change up bits of the scenes. Um, Let me go to mine, and then from here I added a line like around here, and then swapped all the footage for something else. Like, so it's just not a constant forest. It's actually like creatures living near in and near the forest. And that kind of stuff is like um you know I'm just going to name drop some animals that or creatures that do live in the northern forest. Well, some of them. Quetzalcoatlus, Brontosaurus, Echinosaurus, Gallimimus, and some scavengers. And what I used as a scavenger was my main issue with BR so far is as shopping being zoomed in. See, I hate that too, like being like messes up with the camera focus, but like I feel like it's kind of cool in a way because I don't know. I'm a bit programmed differently, but the latter, the later was a really annoying problem. I had to battle a few times. Yeah, but I don't know why, but I kind of like it, but don't at the same time. It depends what scenario. But yeah. What was the scavenger's name? Exong Guanglong. Overall, I think it looks good, really good so far. Thank you, Scrubwood. I appreciate that. But okay. What I'm trying to say is, okay, I swap like this bit of footage out, and then around like to here, it just resumes. That's legit it. And this scene does go for like additional minute, but that's not showcased because I recorded it later, and I also wanted it to keep a mystery in some way. But yeah, and a soundtrack will be coming out for it, but I'm not too sure about it. And I was like, screw it, let's do a collab with God, what's his name? Did he comment on here so I know? Yeah, so I'm somewhat collabing with cheap movie productions because he did say that like he didn't really like the music to be like a continuous one note or like beat, if that makes sense. And I completely agree, but like me and him talked and about it like, oh, I can't play instruments for Jack. So that's why I keep doing it, and that's why he's like the person I'll go to whenever I make a new soundtrack to see if it's like good or not, and if it matches the scene. Because yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I really need a script for this. I really do. It's a pain. 6 watching. God god damn. But some not characters, some, like, creatures will be portrayed like modern day animals. So, for example, like sauropods, like probably Apatosaurus and maybe Brontosaurus will be, like, portrayed as, like, elephants, and they have this thing called, like, musk when there's, like, too much testosterone or something like that. And they either need to breed or mate with something, or they just destroy everything and be really aggressive. So that's one of the things I planned out for them. And for this guy, which will be in the newer updated one of that, um, will be like portrayed as a Tasmanian devil, like has a strong um bite, like a lot of PSI and all that, and just mainly a scavenger. Because yeah, aggressive sauropods is something that I think is a huge potential. Yeah, because um, I'm not sure if I portrayed it properly, but I kind of portrayed it in this because usually like Apatosaurus is known to be like a gentle giant. Same with every other sauropods, but I want Apatosaurus on the island to be like really aggressive, just for like no damn reason. Or just not really a reason. Like there will be a reason. I just need to figure it out. But yeah, it's mostly towards male. I think it worked in that short film. Okay, that's good. But I don't really know what else to say. But one thing I will try to do is get this scene or get this like short film into Prehistoric Isle because I really want to do that because I want it to sound cooler or something. I don't know. It'll I I promise you it'll be in one of the episodes one day. I just need to tweak up the script a little bit. If I think it doesn't work, I'll just get rid of it, and then I'll just replace that with that. So, yeah, does anyone have any questions besides from Scrubwood earlier saying, "When is the show coming out?" Besides that, does anyone have questions? Because I don't know. I just want to clear some stuff up if you guys want me to. Another thing that Dryptosaurus did mention, which was actually kind of funny and true. This is the April Fool's. I need to actually edit that. edit that. Are you coming for the Among Us game in 2 days' time? Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, I definitely will. But we'll just check. But most likely I will. Okay, there's your April Fools. Can't wait to see of Ghost gameplay from you. It's gonna be Majunga that's gonna get Ghost gameplay. It's gonna be Majunga, not me. God. Probably yeah, to be honest. Yeah. So, genuinely, does anyone have any questions about PI or just in anything? Or just things you want me to clear up for PI? Because I'm happy to do so, except the spoilers. If it's counted as a spoiler, I'll try to answer it lightly. Poor guy doesn't help himself, but because he keeps hiding, comes to corners to not die for any of the imposters. Damn! Bye bye, Majunga. We need to like have a tribute for Majunga when he always dies in what's it called? Among Us. Yeah. Mm, I could make a death competition in it. I'm surprised how he hasn't yet, honestly. What is my brother streaming? Okay, Kayla, do you have any questions about Prehistoric Isle, please? Besides from when is it coming out? You do? Okay. Hit it at me. Damn it. Was your question when it's coming out? Mm, it's the scenery. Scenery, it can be anything. I want rainforest. I want grasslands. I want rivers. I want desert. Just want all of those kinds of stuff. Just to see that dinosaurs or just creatures can just yeah. When is first PI? What's coming first? Episode PI episode 14 or Mesozoic Isle 3? Point Mesozoic Isles episode 3 probably. But I will try to release it before that happens. We got Prehistoric Isle episode 14 released before GTA 6. Um, what's the main dinosaur? What do you mean by main dinosaur? Do you mean like main character as a dinosaur or like a creature? Because I feel like that would be Tyrannosaurus Rex. So cliche, so niche, so touche. Yeah, I know. But everyone just loves Tyrannosaurus Rex, so there you are. Oh, fun! Yeah, it's fun. When it comes out, I'm posting it on all my socials. Thank you, thank you. You're the goat. Will we get to see a Carcharodontosaurus fall off a cliff? Sure. If you guys want that, I'll give it. If you guys want it, I will. I mean, I have 5K subs, so I'm sure my fans would like it a little. Okay. So I need to clear up. Um, Trevor won't be in episode 1, but I'll probably get him to be, like, in further episodes so the hype can just be built up, if that makes sense. What would you do if I rock up to your house one day? Okay, I'm not gonna question. But, Tyrannosaurus Rex will be a character. I was planning to or do any of the, really big theropods have ranges that overlap? Yes. There will be, sorry, I was just looking for something. Um, theropods will have, ranges overlapping. Um, I know, um, in one of the episodes, there will be a, Acrocanthosaurus versus a T-Rex because their, ranges kinda overlapped or just, they wanted territory. And another one, which was a deleted scene, Spinosaurus versus Giganotosaurus, and then a T-Rex and a Giga met, because their territories kind of overlapped, but they didn't fight. Are we able to have big caves in the episodes? Maybe. I might, but I'm not too sure because I don't know. I'll see what I have to do for the scenery. Will we see any natural disasters in the series? I don't plan to, but if the opportunity does, or natural disasters, would you count droughts as a natural disaster? Would you count that? I'm always here to edit if you need me. That's okay. I'll edit it myself. But close enough in my opinion. Yeah. So there'll be droughts and wet seasons, just usual. I mean, it can be. Yeah. Um, I always wanted to do tremors or earthquakes, but I don't know how I would do that. Don't really know. But I do plan natural disasters, hopefully, if the opportunity presents itself. But even if I do recreate the scene with the two Apatosauruses fighting, I'm gonna switch it up a bit because I'm gonna try to get a herd to that a young male could try to potentially lead. What a great thing to watch while peeling carrots. What? I am currently to I am Currently going to make a Jurassic series on Minecraft as well as making a Jurassic game on Roblox. Really? Sign me up because I'd love to record some Minecraft content on my gaming channel, like in dinosaur based, because why not? I do have a server ready for it, but I just need like the correct like streaming platform for my laptop. I have a team and everything. Bro, what? Okay. There's like 60 of us. Damn. That's yeah, wow. I couldn't even gather 60. I'll gather like 5 at least. Let me actually see some Apatosaurus creatures, like Apatosaurus figures. So I could like get a how long good Apatosaurus. I could try, maybe. But I also wanna like try to get the same figures but like repainting. Oh God. Bro, I went from here to yeah, okay. Yeah. What's your biggest sauropod figure? I feel like it's either the Papo Brachiosaurus, Collecte Ryangosaurus, or the Collecte Menchiosaurus. One of those. But yeah, I'll definitely hit you up for voice acting and maybe feature your videos in the game. Oh, let's go! The Hagulan sauropods are amazing, but they're massive and thus very expensive. I will happily buy one. Well, actually, happy to buy like a lot. Let me actually go to their website or just Mini Zoo because that's what I order off sauropods. Damn. Yeah, so my plan is definitely to buy like, you know, sauropods just because why not? Uh, that's that's a cool figure. I could actually might use that as a Nigrosaurus. Or maybe just like a young Apatosaurus. Diplodocus, Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus, let's see you. Yeah, wow. Absolutely beautiful. You just no, this figure Loki reminds me of the Carnegie what's it called? Carnegie Diplodocus. Same Discord account. There's nothing on the screen. Really? There's nothing on the screen? Of course there's nothing on the screen. Of course. Um, let me actually just look at the figure I was talking about and let me send it to you, Scrubwood. God, wait, let me actually take a picture of it first. the live stream just in case you guys. Give me a sec. Still peeling carrots. Okay, that's nice. So I do plan to have an Australian dinosaur in the series just as a background character, and that's a Minmi. Because yeah, just to let you know, Scrubby, I sent it to the Paleo chat Discord or like Discord like section. Like the face gives off like Nigersaurus. Right, because like Nigersaurus. Oh my god, I cannot spell. You kind of forgot it existed. That's crazy. What's my Discord account? It's Dino Lover 0908. You and I am gonna end the live stream because I had nothing else really to talk about. Really, I really do need a script for this kind of stuff. So I'll try to get a script ready for a next live stream, and or just like stuff to stay on topic of. So yeah, let's bye. I don't know.